Hi, my name's Carl Smith, and in this video I'm going to show you my new Nash H-gun Strongbow one-man bivvy and how it works. Let's put it up. Now, I've been using it over the last few sessions, so I'll put it back into the box just to show you how it will be when you get it. First thing to do, just slip it out the box. As you can see, it comes in a nice strong carry bag with reinforcements around there. Really good reinforcements at the end, so nothing's going to break through and break that. So let's get it open and set it up. The first thing is to roll it out on the ground. I'll just pull the ground sheet out from underneath, move that slightly to the side for now, and get the ground sheet laid out. You see these Velcro straps? They go face down towards the ground. You'll see why later. Oh, there's a bit of wind today. Now this little Nash logo here shows the front of the bivvy. This is where the door's going to be at the front. One thing you'll find when you unwrap it, so all the poles are already bunched together. So all I have to do is straighten them out, put the clips in. So I'll do that now. Clip those in together, so that slots in there. So now I'll get the other one, which is just underneath. Slot that in there. So there's those two done. Now to the next ones, and you just have to do the same thing the whole way along. Just slot those together. Only got one more to do now. Slot that one together. Like that. And slot this last one together. Just like all the others. Brilliant. Now the next thing to do isn't too difficult, but it requires a little bit of strength. All you've got to do is slide the pole through, so it comes right up, and then you've got to pop it inside this little metal ring here. So just push that up, bend over, pops in, perfect. Now I've got to flip it over onto its side and push up the next one. And it's got the same little hole just here, just like the last. Now what you'll find is about down here, a long little strap with a loop on the end. You have to pull that inwards, and what that does is that puts a bend in the top of the bivvy. Open this little clip, put the loop on, and that holds it in the perfect arc, ready to go on top of the ground sheet. So I'll do that now. Now, I'm going to get both corners of the bivvy and lay them down on the corners of the ground sheet, making sure the door's definitely at the front. So, put that down there, this one on this side, and it's time to put the pegs in. All the pegs come in a nice handy little bag, and what you'll see is they're nice and thick, really good and strong, with a twisted thread on the end, so if you're on hard ground you can screw them in really easily. They've got a tough top, handy little loop here, so you can put your fingers underneath to pull them out. So, first thing to do is put the peg through the corner point, right next to the ground sheet, get it aligned. Just hit a bit of stone there, so I just twist it down. It's got in nice and easy. Then I'll go around and do the other corner. Next peg to put in is the second corner. Make sure it's aligned with the ground sheet. So you've got a corner of the ground sheet there. Put it down next to it. Grab another peg. Put that in. Then we'll just go around the rest of the bivvy, get all those pegs in. And then the last one in here. Wait, no, not that one. It's bottom one here. All the pegs are in. Now I'll show you inside. There. Now what you'll find is inside you've got these little flaps, and the reason for these Velcro that I talked about earlier, you get the Velcro and put them down on top of the straps, meaning it might be pouring with rain outside, there might be puddles all outside, but the water just can't get in. There's no way of water getting into bivvy. So I've done that there and there. You have to follow around the bivvy, stick that Velcro down to all these straps around the outside. Now the bivvy's up, you can see it's nice and rigid. The pegs keep it really nice and secure. That's not going anywhere, even in really strong wind. Now what I'm going to show you is the options with the door and how you can use the overwrap as well. With the door, you can either have it right up, completely down, you have it rolled up, you can have the mozzie net. It's really up to you. There's all sorts of ways for all different conditions. Now here I've got the overwrap. You can buy this separately. It comes in a nice small bag, just like the bivvy, packed up nice and small. We'll just get this out, and this is really easy to use. We had it like this on one of our night sessions recently. So you can be sitting inside, your rods can be out here, yet you can still see out, but it keeps you really dry. And one last handy little feature is, if it's blowing a gale, you want to rest your rod against the bivvy. You can just slip it in there, bring it back, just tap that Velcro down. That's not going anywhere, even if it's really windy. So it's another little feature. Last thing is that unlike most bivvies in this price range, it comes with a bag which is plenty big enough to put it in. As you'll see, it just slots in really easily, unlike our last bivvy, which the bag was way too small. You just couldn't get the bivvy back inside it. With this one, just bring the bag around underneath, and that goes away really easily. The pegs bag fits on the side as well. And there you go. And that was the Nash H-gun Strongbow one-man bivvy. Demonstrated how to put it up. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully next time we'll see you, we'll be on the bank using it, catching some big fish. Thanks for watching.